that's great, y'all friends. Y'all can sit and talk about
I didn't
it.
say we were friends.
Well, I didn't say buddies.
You don't become friends until it's over. We're very cordial, though.
Right.
We have a mutual respect. And thank God that we ain't at each other. It's just he's trying to fight for full custody.
Oh, that's Towanda Braxton and her mother, Evelyn Braxton, in Family Values. It chronicles the lives of the Braxton sisters and their mother. The new season just started this month, and it is always juicy.
Yes.
Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Now, this is the 5th season, right?
Yes.
And so for folks who haven't seen it, give us a little idea. Obviously, the cameras are rolling,
All the time.
getting all the good stuff.
Yes. And, you know, this is just about everyday family and everyday situations that we go through. And because our family has kind of been in the limelight for a long time, about wonderful superstar sister, Toni Braxton, people don't think that we go through the same stuff that everybody else does, but we're showing everybody, hey, we go through the same trials and tribulations that everyone else is going through. I mean, of course, with my divorce. I mean, everybody goes through a divorce every day. So I wanted to show them a different side of divorce.
But that's really, I mean, you're putting it out there.
I am. I think it is important to be transparent when it comes to things like that, because I think another part of it is if you lie about things or if you try to cover it up, you're not helping anybody. So for me, with my divorce, I have to be as honest as possible, not even for my fans, but for myself in order to grow and heal.
And unfortunately, we've seen a lot of, you know, reality TV folks get divorced.
Yes.
Do you think that there is something about having the cameras that causes it, or do you think it was there regardless?
You know, I just think with any relationship, once things are really exposed, especially on television, that you're forced to deal with the real issues. You can no longer sweep it underneath the rug, and that's where I was. So for a long time, I would just sit, and I felt that I was just sitting stagnant. It's almost like I was telling you, I'm 5'7", and it's almost like walking into a room that ceiling only goes up to 5'2", and I was living my life that way, and I couldn't stand up, and I was like, what am I doing? I'm just conforming myself to what he wants me to do. I couldn't do that anymore.
And more juice, there was I haven't seen the episode yet where you all are talking about the woman that was, you know, part of the problem with your parents.
Oh my goodness. We finally sat down with my father's wife. And this is the woman that my father had an affair with, and he decided to marry her. So for us to be able to sit down and talk to her, it was like we're dealing with a real issue, the real big elephant that's sitting in the middle of the room with polka dots and a tutu. So we just decided to, you know, deal with it head on so we can move forward with our family.
So, of course, folks can watch you there, but
Yes.
you're also going to be on the big screen soon.
I am. I just completed doing a movie with Carl Payne. Everybody knows who Carl Payne is. And I'm really excited. I played a cop.
Okay.
It's called Misguided Behavior. So I'm really excited that I'm doing things that I want to do now. You know, I've retired from being a doo-wop pop chick with Toni Braxton. I mean, of course, if she calls me during emergencies, I'll do it.
Yes, because you all had a good group, and
We did, and I love performing, but that's not something that I wanted to do. The stage stuff with Toni, you know, singing and all that stuff, that's not something that I really wanted to do. I just did it because it was fun, and it's something that the family did.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a big family of talented ladies. It kind of makes sense to start singing, but we're glad that there is a lot more and that we'll be able to see you in a lot of other venues. So that's great.
Absolutely. I'm really excited. Then I have a beauty line. It's called T. Braxton Beauty. And it's gel nail polish and it's hair care. So that's really coming. I just did the Bronner Brothers in Atlanta and I launched it there. So it's really, really going to be a large launch sometime in the spring.
And what made you decide to do that?
I love getting my nails done. That's my favorite thing to do in the whole wide world.
Really?
It is. I love it. So relaxing. But also, it's about hair care because I wear wigs and weaves and things. So underneath my hair, I want to make sure that my hair is healthy. And I was like, I'm pretty sure the next person wants that too. You know, so I was like, let me just go ahead and dap into this a little bit.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's great. More talented than we ever even knew.
I know.
Thanks so much. That's
Thank
great.
you. Thank you, Amy.
We appreciate you coming in this morning. And for more information on Towanda Braxton Family Values, just go to our website, kcal9.com, and click Seen on TV. We'll be right back.